Welcome back, everyone. In this particular video, I'm going to show you how you can create realistic AI images, such as the ones you can see here for your African FolkTales channel. So watch this video to the end because you are going to learn how you can utilize this free AI tool and AI platform to actualize this using your script and utilizing it to create these beautiful and wonderful images, such as the ones you can see right here. Okay, so we are going to make use of ChatGPT and Leonardo AI. Now, Leonardo AI is an AI image creation platform. So you can go ahead to sign up on Leonardo. So once you type Leonardo AI on your browser, it is going to open up the interface. So you click on create account. Okay. So once you click on that, you'll be able to sign up and get an account on this platform. So you see option for you to use Apple ID, Google account, Microsoft, or you just enter your email address directly here and password. Okay, so what I already have an account with Leonardo AI. So the next step we are going to take right now is to generate the appropriate and right prompts that can give us the images that we want. Yeah, so meanwhile, we have a script already that's in ChatGPT. So you go to ChatGPT, or if you have your script elsewhere, maybe in Google Doc, you just need to open up ChatGPT again. Okay. So once you open up ChatGPT, what you do next is you have to use ChatGPT to generate the AI prompt. So I'm going to show you that right away. So right here on this message box on ChatGPT, I'm going to utilize this background prompt. I'm going to also share this prompt with you in the description of this video and also in the comment section. So you see, give me prompt for AI to generate images for each of these scenes. Yeah, so if you also need the prompt, you can also comment, I need the prompt in the comment section. I'll share that with you right away. So you see, this says, give me prompt for AI to generate images for each of these scenes, and they should be dressed in African attire. And any woman on this scene should have a braided hair and a beautiful face. So it basically has to be with that any woman that is on any of the scenes, should be beautiful. Then any man too must have, cap on his head. That's wearing an African cap, okay? Then the setting should be multicolored and photorealistic. Then differentiate each cinematic prompt. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I mean by this. So this is where we'll paste our. So I'll remove this. Then I'll go back to ChatGPT. And the first thing I will do is I will copy the first scene. This is where the storyline starts from. So like I said, if you have your script saved in your Google Docs, you go to Google Docs, copy your first scene or first paragraph of your script from there. Okay, so once you copy it, you go back to ChatGPT and you paste it beneath this AI prompt background setting. So remember, this is constant, this is static, and while the only thing you have to be changing should be your paragraph for each scene in your story, So you can see this is what I've just done here. So I'll click on send to generate the AI prompt for this now. Okay, so ChatGPT is at work already. So what we have to do is we can ask it to regenerate this again because we don't like the setting that it has given us, okay? So I just clicked on that regenerate icon again and it's trying to regenerate it again. Okay, so this is the regenerate icon. So if you don't like any part of this, you can still ask it to regenerate. Okay, so let's go up and you see this is the first prompt. The first prompt is this. So we have to highlight it, copy it, then you go to Leonardo AI. Now, when you come to Leonardo AI, it gives you 150 free credits every day. So you have enough credits to generate, as many images as you want daily. Now, you have to select the number of images at once you want to generate using one prompt. So before you utilize these prompts, you need to first of all select the number of images you want. So if you want 1, 2, 3, 4, or more, you can select them. That's if you want anyway. Okay. So now you leave all these other options, by their default. Then when it comes to controls, this is an interesting part. I'll scroll down this. Why you have to select 16:9 is that 16:9 is the default aspect ratio for YouTube videos. So if you select all these other ones, for example, 9:16 is for TikTok or Instagram Reels or Facebook Reels too. So, but the appropriate dimension we should select here is 16:9. So this is what you should select. Then right here, there are a variety of more different models here. So you have Lighting Excel, you have Anime Excel, you have Fiction, Kino Excel, Vision, and all that. Okay, so the most effective ones that gives the best output in terms of image are the Fiction Excel and the Kino Excel. So you can utilize any of them. So once you select that, you can leave all these other ones on their defaults. Okay. Then you go ahead to paste that particular prompt you copied from ChatGPT. Remember, we copied this prompt from here. We copied it from here. Okay, so we have to go to Leonardo and paste it there. So this is it. So you click on generate. So while it's generating, you have to exercise some patience. So you can see it's trying to come up with some images. Okay, so it has generated an image here. Okay, so I'm going to click on it so that we'll see it on a wider view. So this is the image it has generated for us. So you click on download. You can download the image so that you save it in your PC or your mobile device. So I'll click on the image that has been downloaded and let's view it. Okay, so you see, this is the image that Leonardo AI generated for us. Yeah. So I'm going to minimize this. Okay, so observe something. Whenever you toggle or change any of these fine-tuned model options, for example, you can see it's now in Leonardo Diffusion Excel. So if we switch it to Leonardo Kino Excel, it's definitely going to toggle this particular advanced controls option. That's for image dimensions. So make sure that whenever you change any of these model options, you have, also changed, or you should also go and change these particular aspects. That's the aspect ratio for your YouTube video size. Okay, so you see this is 16:9. Okay, so this is the prompt. That's the first prompt anyway. So let's go back and you can select for the second prompt. So we select the second prompt and copy it. Then we go back to Leonardo AI. So we remove that first prompt, initial prompt, and paste the second one. Then you click on generate. So you can see it's generating the new image for us right here. Okay, so you can see the image it has generated. Okay, so you can click on it to see it on a wider view or broader view. Then click on download. So it's going to download the image to the PC, to the computer. Okay, so let me open it up. Okay, so you can see I've opened up the image right here. So this is how you go about downloading and generating these images. So if we want to process for other aspects of this script, for example, remember this is the first paragraph of this script. So we have to go to the second paragraph or the second scene. So we copy it and go back to ChatGPT and we click on edit. This is the edit icon. So remember, this particular upper prompts syntax, they are static, we don't usually change them, but I'll still show you, situations that may warrant that you may want to change them. Okay, so but let's do this now. So we'll remove this first one and paste the second one. That's the second paragraph here. So we'll click on submit and let's wait for it to do that. Okay. So it's on it already. Okay, so you can see this is the first prompt. As you can see, this is the first prompt. So I'll go ahead to copy this first prompt. So I'll highlight it, copy. Then you have to go back to this is the Leonardo interface where we generate AI images for this African folktale story. So you remove this and paste. That's paste the new image there. Okay, so whenever you paste a new prompt rather for the images, it's going to show you the number of units or tokens that will be deducted. So remember, it was 150 before. The total free tokens that is given daily by Leonardo is 150. So, but now it's 145. So the more we generate, the more it decreases. So I'll click on generate. So it's trying to generate the image that corresponds to this particular prompt that we have generated or created for it now. So let's wait a second for that to do that. Okay. So if you look here, you're going to see the generated image. So this is it. So click on download. Okay. So I'll double click on it so that we'll see it on a wider view. So this is the image right here. So you can see this Leonardo AI is a very powerful AI tool that can help you to create realistic AI images that will suit your storyline for your African folktales channel or similar channels that you would like to use AI for generating its content. So if you observe here, this particular prompt consumed only 2 tokens. So you can see it was 145 before. Right now it's 143 tokens remaining here. Okay. So I'll go back to ChatGPT and let me show you guys how to work this initial setting. For example, you see, this talks about African attire. So if you want to create maybe a Nigerian story or an African story, or maybe a story of maybe South African based story or Rwandan story or German story or American story, you can just come here and type maybe, let's say, Nigerian. The rest is Nigerian vibrant. That's Nigerian village setting. Okay. So if you just want to personalize your script for that, if you want it to be made, let's say, Nigerian Igbo village setting, maybe, or Hausa village setting, or Yoruba village setting, or Ishekiri, So whatever that is your choosing, background you'd like to use for the storyline. So for example, if it is talking about Yoruba culture or a practice in Yoruba land, it's good you use Yoruba, in your village setting configuration here. If it is talking about Hausa, same thing, it's good you use Hausa, you specify. If it is talking about Igbo, that's your storyline, talking about any of these tribes, you can use them here. Now, if it is a generic story, you can utilize just African, syntax here to form your background and the attire, because these are what we constitute the dress code for the characters that will be, depicted in your story. Okay, so you need to get that right. So I hope you found this video valuable. Go ahead to like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and don't also forget to drop your thoughts. If you have questions, you can also drop it in the comment section below. We look forward to hearing from you soon. So thank you so much. Meanwhile, apart from Leonardo AI, I have another video on this channel. You can check the playlist in the description where I showed you how to use a Bing image creator for doing the same thing that Leonardo does too, which is creating realistic AI images for your YouTube channel, both African folktales and such likes. Okay, so you can check out that video. It's also impactful, and it's going to give you a wide variety of options. Now, when it comes to comparing Bing and Leonardo, Leonardo doesn't require you to convert. You can see it's already in the 16:9 YouTube aspect ratio. So it doesn't require you to convert from square to uh, YouTube aspect ratio. But on the other hand, Bing does. Bing requires that you convert. You've got to convert your image dimensions from, you can see this Bing. So you have to convert for your image dimensions from this square image format to rectangular or YouTube dimension. So you can see this is it. So provided you selected the appropriate aspect ratio here before generating on Leonardo AI, you don't need to bother yourself by cropping or uncropping that particular image again, just like we did using Bing. So you can utilize both Leonardo AI and the Bing at any point in time to actualize your goal and your objective of creating high quality AI images that will form the basis for your storyline for your African FolkTales channel. Okay, so thank you guys once more for watching. See you guys in our next video. Bye.